If you've ever made vanilla paste before, you know that it's really kind of expensive for a tiny little jar. And if you've ever read the ingredients, they're not always super natural and clean. You can have weird gums in there as binders. You can have caramel coloring, which is just kind of ridiculous because don't the vanilla beans themselves provide the color? Like, why do you need extra coloring? Anyway, I digress. So if you've been following along with our vanilla series, we have used our vanilla beans to make homemade vanilla extract 3 times. And then we took some and we made some vanilla sugar, and now we're going to be making vanilla paste. It's super easy. It should take like 5 minutes and a great way to reuse all the extra beans. So you could use fresh beans, but I think might as well just use them once for extract and then use them again and make this paste. But if you didn't want to wait for the extract and everything, then you could just use fresh beans. So you're going to want to just cut them into smaller pieces so it's easier for the blender or food processor to blend them up. Now we're going to take all of these vanilla beans and throw them in the food processor or blender. A lot of recipes out there call for things like corn syrup, and I'm not gonna lie, corn syrup kind of freaks me out because corn is just such a heavily sprayed crop and a lot of it's GMO nowadays, and so I just try to avoid it when I can. And so we're gonna make this vanilla paste using honey instead and some of the vanilla extract that we made, and that way we're just keeping it as simple and natural as possible. I'm not sure I said this before, but I have about 4 ounces of vanilla beans, and now I'm going to add about a 1/3 cup of vanilla extract. Now I'm going to add about 1 cup of honey. A blender would work well for this too, but I just have the Vitamix and that's kind of large, and I think that the vanilla beans will just sort of float around without touching the blades. So you would have to use like a bigger batch or a smaller container for blending. Time to blend it all up. This is what it looks like now. It looks so good. Should be like able to run off of a spoon. And that's the consistency we're going for and we got. If it wasn't like that, you could always add a little more extract if you wanted it thinner, or honey if you wanted it a little thicker. It will thicken a little bit more as it stands too. I forgot to say that if you wanted to, you could also use agave nectar instead of the honey. I tried a little bit and I can taste the honey a little bit, but mostly just tasting vanilla. So I don't think it's too overpowering to use honey. I'm just gonna pour this into the jars. I am scraping every last little surface to try to get as much of this good vanilla paste as I can and not have to just waste it or wash it away. If I had bought this much vanilla paste from the store or Amazon or something, it probably would have cost me between $35 and $45. And we essentially made about 10 ounces of vanilla paste for the cost of 1 cup of honey and a 1/3 cup of vanilla extract. I'm not even counting the vanilla beans since they were sort of a leftover from the extract. So it's just ridiculously cheaper to make your own and more natural and everything. I feel like vanilla is similar to garlic in that whatever amount you tell me to use in a recipe, I'm probably going to triple that. Same with vanilla, like I want more vanilla flavoring. And so vanilla paste is a way to get that stronger vanilla flavor without using like triple the amount. You can just use this vanilla paste as a 1-to-1 for vanilla extract and still get that stronger vanilla flavor. So I'm just going to be really honest and say that I'm going to start using these right away, but I think they already taste like vanilla, but the best time to use them would be in 4 weeks when the flavors have really melded and infused and everything. So keep that in mind. They would also make a super great homemade gift if you're kind of low on time and you don't have 6 months to a year to wait for extract, then go ahead and make some vanilla paste. It seems like a luxury item. I am so excited to have this much vanilla paste, and I'm sure my kids will start baking with it right away, and I will just enjoy the fruits of their efforts. Thanks so much for watching, and I will post the recipe in the description, and let me know if this is something you're going to try.